Traveling. Hi and welcome to another episode of Ram Thoughts. Now in this episode I want to talk about places I want to visit before I die. Now I intentionally didn't put any larger cities because I think these places are the essence of the countries I want to visit. I mean, of course you should visit these larger cities, but I think these places really deserve to be visited. So here we go. Now the first place I want to visit is not actually a place, it's actually a country, but I want to visit that country because of its nature. So that's why it's in this list. It's Mongolia. Now you're probably asking what's so special about Mongolia. Now here's a 5-second clip that will show you what's special about Mongolia. Do you get it now? Let's move on. Now the second place I want to visit is Longyearbyen, or something like that. I'm not really sure how it's pronounced. But anyways, it's Norway and it's the northernmost city in the whole world. Actually, it's not on the territory of Norway, it's on the Svalbard island, which is norther than Norway, but it's controlled by Norway, so it's in Norway. But anyways, the reason why I want to visit that city is because it's the most northernmost city, and it's really amazing how it all looks so peaceful and beautiful, and that's the reason why I want to visit. Now the third place I want to visit is also a country, Ireland. Now, of course I would like to visit Dublin, but as I said, I don't want to put any larger cities in this list. So I'm not actually sure into which place I will go, but I want to go into some small village, to some local pub, meet some local Irishmen and have a pint of Guinness with them, or 2, or 7. Now the fourth place I want to visit is Førde, or something like that. I'm not really sure how it's pronounced again because it's in Norway and I don't really know how to pronounce Norwegian. But anyways, the reason why I want to visit that village is because it's somehow a typical Scandinavian village, and it has a beautiful small church, and it's somehow so Scandinavian, and I totally want to visit that. Now the fifth place I want to visit is Kotor in Montenegro. I actually visited Kotor once, but since it's so magnificent, I really want to visit it again. It has this old town which is full of really narrow streets, and there are like hundreds, I think there are hundreds of streets. Like they're really narrow and small, and they're all, almost everything is made out of wood, and it's a really remarkable city. The sixth place I want to visit is Tromsø in Norway. Again, I don't know, but somehow I really love Norwegian places, and it's really north, almost on the north coast. I'm not really sure if it's on the north coast, but it's on an island, and it's really so beautiful, and like mountains are all around, and the city is so peaceful and calm, and it's really beautiful. The seventh place I want to visit is Seville in Spain. Now I know I said I won't put any larger cities here, but the reason why I put Seville in this list is because the culture of Andalusia is almost palpable there. The architecture and everything is so typical for Andalusia, and that's why I want to visit Seville. The eighth place I want to visit is Kiel in Germany. It's a typical northern German town, that's why. The ninth place is Karlovy in Czech Republic, because it's beautiful, simply because of that. The 10th place I want to visit is Reykjavik in Iceland, because it's so calm and peaceful and clean, and yeah. The 11th place I want to visit is Norðragøta. It's on Faroe Islands. I totally don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, you try. Now, this is a really small village on Faroe Islands, but the nature it's so green, even though it's in Faroe Islands, it's so northern, everything is so green and it looks so peaceful, and there is a football pitch, and if I ever go there, which I really hope, I will totally play football there, on that pitch. Look how perfect it is for playing football. Look at it. The 12th place I want to visit is Mošorin in Serbia. Now, I really don't know why I never visited this place before, but this place is the essence of the province in which I live in, Vojvodina. To me, it's really beautiful. The 13th place I want to visit is Lake Bled in Slovenia. Now, the atmosphere, you can almost feel the alpinistic atmosphere of that place only when you watch the picture. It's so... literally. The 14th place I want to visit is Tallinn, Estonia. Now, the reason why I want to visit Tallinn is because Estonia is really a remarkable country to me. It has a beautiful nature, and Tallinn is a really nice city. I know it's the capital of Estonia, but it's not really that big, so that's why it's in this list. The 15th place I want to visit is Nyagan in Russia. Now, only one person on this entire planet knows why we want to go there. The 16th place I want to visit is Lappeenranta in Finland. The reason why I want to visit the place is because it lies on the biggest lake of Finland, and Finland is famous for its lakes, and that's why. The 17th place I want to visit, it's not really a place, it's more of an area. Patagonia in Argentina and in Chile. And why? Wilderness. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching this episode of Random Thoughts. Stay tuned this Saturday when my next DruggedChicken episode comes out, and of course, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my new videos. So yeah, thanks for watching this episode, see you next video, bye!